All right, we move from baseball and that milestone. We're going now to gymnastics, the fine art of gymnastics, and then the Pacific Rim Gymnastics Championships are taking place in Melbourne right now, and we're joined by Timmy Gilbert. Tim.
Hey Ken, how are you going? Hello, Slats here, the Hisense Arena, the Pacific Rim Championships, and we are joined by one of Australia's greatest ever gymnasts, if not the greatest gymnast, the only one to ever win a world title, Philippe Rizzo. And you're not competing here because you're injured. Tell us first off about the shoulder.
Yeah, during the trial, my shoulder was injured, and I was keeping on training for the Pacific Rim, and it just wasn't getting any better, so the doctors and the physios and I decided we should take a step back and just make sure the shoulder is going to be good for the Commonwealth Games and World Championships later on in the year. Yeah,
it's a massive year. Now, this isn't a Mickey Mouse event, is it? Because the Americans are here, the Chinese are here, and the Australians are doing pretty well.
Yeah, there's a lot of countries here that are actually really good at gymnastics, and to get a medal here is a big achievement, and it's a really good competition.
Australians have done well.
Yeah, well, Sam Offord he won the rings and came second in the all-round. And it's a really good step for him, and it's his first international gold medal, so hopefully with that confidence we can build a better team.
He's just been rehabilitating this morning. He's walked straight onto the set. Here he is, Sam Offord. Congratulations, Sam, on the medal so far.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the rings last night, gold medal.
Yeah, no, it was really good. Came into the competition ranked first, which was a bit of a surprise for me, but just tried to do the same routine that I did the other night. Had a couple of things to fix up. I managed to do that, and then held on to the gold, so it was good.
With things like that, how much training goes into this? Because you've got a number of disciplines.
Yep. It's a lot of training. I mean, we do 2 sessions a day, and you get Sundays off, and that's about it. So it's a lifelong commitment from a really young age, but pays off when you win gold medals, I guess.
Well, what about the all-around? You took silver in that the other night.
Yep. No, that was really good too. I mean, came into the competition just hoping to put in a good effort for the team. We had the team competition with some inexperienced juniors coming in, and that was good. Managed to hit 6 routines, and a few people fell around me, and came away with a silver, so that was really good.
What about the Australian team? We've got Delhi this year, as we look at the overlay of the all-around, where you took the silver medal the other night, and then the London Olympics isn't far away. Where are we as far as the world's concerned?
I think we're coming up, and we've got, like we said, Phil's injured at the moment, but he's coming back, and we've got a good group of guys that can hopefully build a lot of consistency and get a lot of positive drive out of this competition, and hopefully we can take that elusive gold medal that we haven't been able to get in the team competition at the Commonwealth Games.
Philippe, I know it's a couple of years now since you got the world title, but that must have been a massive boost, not only for yourself but Australian gymnastics.
Yeah, that was like a dream come true, and sometimes I still don't believe that I've actually achieved it, but what I'm focusing now is Commonwealth Games and World Championships now, and hopefully we can actually get the gold medal in the team event.
I remember here in Melbourne, I covered the gymnastics. You got the silver behind the Canadians, a great performance, but how much is that gold medal just sitting there for you guys?
Yeah, it's been a really big goal for us, especially in 1998 we came second at Kuala Lumpur. So I remember back then at 17 and the older guys getting really angry not beating the English there. So it's been something that I want to win with the team for the old guys and for the new guys.
And then we'll go off to London in a few years' time. Thanks for talking to us, Philippe. Congratulations, Sam.
Thanks,
and all the very best with Delhi, the world titles. And thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kenny, as you know, gymnastics is a sport that takes enormous discipline. These guys pretty much fund themselves. And Michael Slater, I know that you were quite a gymnast back in Wagga, but you're too modest to talk about it.
I tried, mate. I nearly broke my neck a couple of times. An incredible sport, great athletes indeed. Good work down there.